I want to talk about spiritual people, or spiritual people versus religious people, or spiritual and religious people versus just good people. There's been a huge rise in the last few years of spiritual parody accounts referring to, in the main, spiritual bypassing and the spiritual materialism that's become rampant. And what does that mean? Well, it kind of means people falling for the bells and whistles rather than the actual work itself. I think Alan Watts put this together best when he said religion is like a finger pointing in a direction. The problem being that most people get caught sucking on the finger rather than looking at the direction it's pointing in. And I think in the spiritual realms that's kind of what's happened too. Maybe they don't suck on the finger, maybe they are more likely to shove the finger up their arse and make a necklace from fingernails and dance around, celebrating the finger. In both cases, it's the same situation though. Missing where the finger is pointing and losing yourself in things that aren't important. And that's why I just wanted to add good people in there at the end, because there are plenty of good people on this planet that are kind, compassionate, patient, and they don't really prescribe to any religion or spirituality. It's like they didn't need it. They knew the direction they needed to head in. But of course, some people do need these things and like to work with whatever modality feels right for them. And I think all ways should be respected, as long as they're not causing harm to anyone else. Because, like the plants teach me, all paths do lead to the same place eventually. And so we're all going to the same place. We're just going there by different means. My main reason for making this video is a reminder to myself and to anyone that watches it that we don't get stuck on the finger, and we remind ourselves that it is pointing in a direction.